Hey guys, today we are going to be drawing an adorable baby chick. So the first thing we're going to do is start off with basic shapes, and I'm drawing a kind of a sideways oval or a lopsided circle. I want this to be an oversized head. For the body is actually going to be quite a bit smaller than the head, and I'm just kind of mapping out where it's going to be and then connecting these pieces. So I have a rounded circular shape coming out from underneath the head. For the beak, I'm going to start out with a rounded top, and then this will be a triangle underneath it. Now, one of the keys to making something look adorable is to have really big rounded eyes. So notice that I've put my eyes a little bit lower on the head, on the sides of the beak, and really big round circles. Now, inside each of these circles, I'm going to do a small circle. This will be the pupil, the black part. I'm doing each of these on the inner part of the eye closer to the beak. Inside each of those, I'm doing two little tiny circles. These are the highlights. And I'm going to darken in the pupil around those highlights. And then above the pupil, I'm going to do another circle, leaving just a tiny sliver of white. This circle will actually be colored in with a color of my choice for the iris. So I'm going to add a few little lines to note that I'm going to be coloring that in. Now I'm going to add a thick line that I'm coloring in here for sort of the eyelid and eyelashes here. You could skip this part if you wanted to, but I'm just adding this for a little bit of flair. Alright, now that I've finished the eyes, I'm going to add a couple little feathers on top. And notice I started it a little lower down. I'm just going to go ahead and erase the line where those feathers overlap the top of the head. For the wings, I'm going to add some curved lines coming out from where the body meets the neck and curve those right back into the body. For the legs, I'm doing two little lines close to each other and then three little bumps for the feet. Now, after I'm done drawing in pencil, I'm going to trace and erase, which means I take my marker, and you can use Sharpie or any marker you have, colored pencil, crayon, whatever you like. You're going to trace those pencil lines, and after you're done, you're going to erase any lines you've missed to clean it up. Now I'm ready for color. For the iris, that little part that I had marked for color, I'm going to add some blue in there and color that in. For the beak, I'm going to take a darker orange and just put a line along the edge of the beak for a darker area. And then with a lighter orange, I'm going to leave a rectangle of white for a highlight and color the rest in. Now I'm going to take the same orange and add a line of orange along each edge just as a little bit of a shadow to give some three-dimensionality. Then I'm going to take my yellow and color the rest of the chicken. Next, I'm going to take this same dark orange that I used along the edge of the beak, and I'm going to use it to color in the legs. For a final touch, I'm going to add some grass that the chick is standing in. So I'm starting off with a brighter green, and I'm just going to add some zigzag lines and some jagged lines to create a grass texture. Then I'm going to go back in with a darker, more natural forest green and add the same sort of lines overlapping. And there we have our adorable baby Easter chick.